mo na ba yung music video? And what was your reaction?
Siyempre, creative producer din naman ako dito. But my reaction, you know, it's, whenever I do something kasi, it's really, you know, you're just, every single day, you're just trying to do the best that you can. And when all of those micro steps finally come together to create an amazing visual, amazing story, yung tipong ang sarap matulog. Kasi ilang araw yun ang walang tulog. And really working behind the scenes, and it's so fun. It's fun, it's light, it's empowering, it's so gay. And it just means a lot. And hopefully it resonates with a lot of people also. And hopefully it's just a party. It's really meant to celebrate the song and all of its pride. And sobrang reyna niya. Sobrang reyna ng energy lang.
Kahit yung sinabi mo, feeling ko relatable, yung mga walang tulog dyan, mga, pag nakita mo na yung final product na deserve mo talagang mag-rest after. Ganun, kasi ang ganda, parang nagbunga lahat ng hard work ng sarili mo and your team as well. So, we're so excited to see it. But while we haven't seen it yet, without spoiling anything, ano yung most memorable scenes mo or yung mga filming experiences mo during the music video?
I was so nervous shooting this because we shot this, I think, before the other music video that we shot also. So this was actually one of the first moments that I had to really sing and dance. So I do have so much pride for what I was able to do here. But syempre, on a different note naman, you know, always sharing the same stage as my mom is always such a memorable thing for me. But may cameo role ako here in this video. And hindi siya tao. But one of the things that I love was that my childhood dream car, I was able to turn pink. And I was able to include it in this music video. And pagbigyan niyo na ako, very sentimental queen ako. I've been working towards getting a Jeep for myself, and finally for it to be in one of my first music videos and to see it there in all of its pink glory, parang it just feels really good. And syempre, it was the first time that I was able to work with ABS-CBN together with GMA. Kaya everything collectively, it's so hard to choose just one. But ayun, it's a collective effort, collective success po talaga.
Speaking of collective effort, I just learned kanina actually, mas nauna pa tong collab na to between ABS-CBN Music and GMA kaysa sa PBB. Talaga ito yung first collab ng dalawang network. So, ikaw talaga yung nag-grace dun sa collab na yon. So, before we play it, any final words that you want to tell them bago natin i-play yung music video?
Honestly, I just wanted to say thank you sa walang sawang suporta sa akin. To everyone that's here that I constantly see everywhere, maraming salamat. Hindi ko makakalimutan ang mukha, no? And I hope you enjoy. Thank you, of course, to my Star Music family, my GMA Sparkle Management family, my personal team that's here, Personify, my glam team, my styling team, everyone. Know that I love you, and everyone that's watching, hey, mabuhay, abisala. I hope that you guys enjoy this.
Alright, this is it, the moment we have all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Michelle D's official music video for Reyna Pride Virgin. I noticed some of you were taking videos, so you didn't...
Nakita niyo ba yung aso ko doon? Yung cameo ng aso ko. Yun yung before pa niya nasira yung mukha ko.
So love mo pa siya nun?
Hindi, love ko pa rin siya, my baby girl. Hindi pa naman niya sinasira yun.
Pero hindi halata.
Yeah, I mean, that's bello for you. Pero ito, it's heating very, very nicely. Bantay sarado ng bello po yan. Yeah. Pero that was shot this was shot before all of that happened, of course. Nakakatuwa lang kasi ang cute niya eh.
Yes.
Tapos nakakaawa kasi binabash na siya ng maraming tao kasi di naman niya sinasadya.
After all this, may picture kayo ulit, as ano na ulit, Batina.
True.
Batina. But we also saw your mom there.
Yes, yeah. Actually, marami pa po kaming guests na hindi lang namin naisama. So of course, sometimes you have to make a creative decision and repurpose that materials para it's given a better highlight. So marami pa po kayong aabangan na edit downs here for me to show kung sino mga yun. So mga lima yun na hindi nasama sa final edit. Nanay ko lang tsaka yung asa ko yung pumasa sa final casting.
Abangan po natin yan. That will be out again tomorrow 7 p.m. sa YouTube channel of ABS-CBN Star Music. At ngayon naman, sigurado akong marami pa tayong gustong malaman from Michelle and the Reyna music video. So we're gonna be opening the floor to our friends from the media to ask their questions. Okay, so are we ready? Let's start with our first friend from the media. We have Sir Chris Ramos Jr. of One Music PH. Nakita ko na siya kanina. There!
Hi, ma'am.
Hello po.
Hi, so, first question. How do you react now to lesser corporate, yung na lesser corporate backing ng and yung visibility and buzz that surrounds Pride Month? Do you take it as a relief, kind of a relief na wala na yung bandwagon and all that? And or do you see this as a challenge that there's still a lot to like, there's still a lot to do. There's still a lot of work to be done.
I will agree that there is a lot of work to be done pa rin. Of course, malayo nang narating natin, this community, pero mas malayo pa ang pwedeng marating. Am I affected that there is less corporate backing to the community? I actually haven't noticed because this community isn't driven by corporations. It's driven by the community. With or without them, we will thrive. And we will make our mark as loud and as proud as possible. Kaya it's okay if there's less corporate backing. Nasa tama naman yung puso natin lahat, di ba?
And also, can we expect more music from you in the future? Like even other songs na na hindi about that is more like the personal songs or even songs na fun.
Actually, hindi po. Ito lang po yung only kanta ko.
Hindi,
ito lang po yung only kanta ko, tapos na. No, of course, marami pa pong aabangan. There's actually a whole album that's already in preparation. Some of them are already recorded. It's just a matter of releasing it at the right time. Pero marami pa po kayong aabangan, a lot of genres. I'm actually very, very excited for the more sensual songs that we're going to release. And some anthemic also, taking inspiration from a lot of my idols. And what matters to me, of course, this was dedicated specifically to all of you, to everyone that helped me along my journey, to everyone that can relate to that journey. Pero marami pa po, mahaba pa po ang buhay natin lahat. So tuloy-tuloy po yan kasi music is forever.
Hi, thank you.
Thank you, Sir Chris Ramos of One Music. Pero sundutin ko na rin yun. Sir Chris mentioned na, you mentioned na you also take inspiration from your idols. May we know, like, sino yung mga idols mo in the music industry?
Local or international?
Both, sige.
I mean, of course, number one dyan, I would love to be able to collaborate with Casey Tantingan. I would love to collaborate with my girls from the Beanie Group. And you know, I do appreciate SB19's newest album as well. Kaya, you know, for local artists, andyan din si Juan Carlos. Ay, nako, marami po talaga. And, you know, I love how they're able to communicate their feelings and emotions to their fans and their experiences through song and art. Pero if we're gonna think big, of course, andyan si Beyonce, si Justin Bieber, si Shawn. Fangirl din naman si Mitete. Ay, hindi pala si Mitete, maling. Si Tay-Tay, Taylor Swift. Pero subtle plug pala. Pero you know, sky's the limit. Sky's the limit and a lot of collaborations are on the way.
We're excited for that. Okay, now let's go to our next question. From Stars Photog, Mr. Alan Sancon. Alan, ayun. Can we hand him the microphone, please? There you go.
Hello, congratulations, Michelle.
Thank you po.
Nakaka-LSS yung song. Bakit pwedeng gamitin sa pageant, di ba?
Oo naman. Dapat it was released specifically before pageant season para with the hopes na magagamit po talaga siya sa pageant stage.
So congratulations. Nag-start naman yung lahat ng to because you are crowned as Miss Universe Philippines ng 2023. We're just curious kung you want to share with us yung mga memorable experiences mo, some like yung mga funny or memorable thing happened to you during the pageant, especially siguro yung competing internationally?
International? Actually, grabe, the success naman kasi po talaga ng 2023 year ko is the accumulation of the experiences that I experienced in my first 2 pageants. Of course, I represented the Philippines as a Miss World, so that was a national and international competition. I joined again Miss Universe 22, and I won first runner-up. 23 was when I said, you know, 3rd time's a charm, what am I doing wrong? And I really had to look inside and see what was going on, and that was because hindi ako nagpapakatotoo sa sarili ko. Hindi ako nagpapakatotoo kung ano talaga yung kaya kong gawin sustainably. Dati kasi, sobrang nagko-conform lang ako kung ano yung iniisip kong bagay, kung ano yung iniisip kong gusto nang makita ng mga tao. Pero it's really owning that individuality that really brought my success. Pero with that, there's also purity of intentions. Kasi kapag maraming lumilipad na masyadong competitive, sometimes you have to realize na you're there, not in competition with all of these girls, but with yourself. Kalaban mo sarili mo, kalaban mo yung performance mo. Kung anong gawin ng ibang babae on stage, hindi mo na yan dapat problema. And it's that realization that just allowed me to have fun. One of the best advices that Pia Wurtzbach gave me was, once you get there, just have fun. Because the whole world will feel you having fun. And it just being so authentic. And that's what I did. I made friends with everyone. I had such a great relationship with my co-candidates, my co-delegates. And I think the whole world felt that. I was just enjoying my journey all throughout. And I came in 200% prepared. Kudos to my Miss Universe team na I did not have backup options. Like I know a lot of us fly with backups, thinking something might go wrong, but I had full confidence in my team. And my designers, my creatives back home, and the organizations na kaya na nilang dalhin yung quality, the quality ng Pilipinas. So I only flew with 2 perfect gowns with the exact amount of outfits. And of course, a little extra because alam naman natin na we had to go somewhere else after El Salvador. Pero it was a perfect journey with the perfect core group and the perfect people helping me achieve that vision. Kasi alam naman namin lahat, it's not a vision for Michelle D, it's the vision of the Philippines. We were going for the 5th crown, and it was a laban na siligaw ng buong Pilipinas, and we really shook the universe when what happened. And because it happened, here we are, we have a song. What better way to make your mark than to sing about it?
Thank you, Michelle. Yung second question ko is, for you, what is the meaning of Reyna? At ano yung gusto mong iparating dun sa mga LGBT community about this song?
I mean, hindi lang to para sa mga Reyna ha, kasi pwede ka maging Reyna kahit hindi ka babae. Of course, it's so much deeper than that. And when you listen to the lyrics, if you translate it in English, it's like you have been bashed, you have been insulted, criticized all throughout your life. And it's really your lakas loob, your confidence that is your true crown. Lakas loob ang aking corona. Hindi pagpapanalo ang aking corona. Lakas ng loob, and that means you can do that in anything you do within your life. Kaya sobrang Reyna ka dyan, sobrang Reyna ka dyan. Kapag kunwari na nag-graduate ka lang, you got promoted, you mastered a new skill, nakaka-Reyna talaga, because all of that, you will only discover if you had the courage to try something new. So parang ganun lang naman.
Thank you, Michelle. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Gusto ko, importante yung lakas ng loob. And yun sa chorus ng kantang to.
Alam niyo ba, every time, chika ko lang, every time I'm about to perform on stage, walang hinahanap ko yung kaba. May mali if hindi ako kinakabahan. So kahit if that arrives 3 minutes before, an hour before, days before, there's something wrong if hindi ako kinabahan. Because I have to find that lakas ng loob. Because if hindi ka kinakabahan, does it really matter? Kaya, yan.
So kanina kinabahan ka pa ba?
Oh, syempre. Alam na ng team ko, dumating na ba? Dumating na.
Yung kaba, dumating na ba yung kaba? O, ganun pala yun. Okay. Thank